For the average Lagosian, the workday doesn't start at the office. It starts at 4 a.m. in gridlock of the Third Mainland Bridge or the long queues at BRT terminals. By the time many professionals reach their desks, they have already endured hours of physical and mental exhaustion. This commuter stress is a silent productivity killer. Experts say the sedentary nature of sitting in traffic for 4 to 6 hours daily leads to chronic back pain, poor circulation, and heightened cortisol level.
It's always very irritating, to be very honest, because most times I think the traffic is usually caused by the drivers. So coming down to work, it's not supposed to take too much time, but because of the way the drivers behave most times on the road, a journey that was supposed to take 5 minutes will end up taking 20 minutes. And by the time you get out of traffic, you are near.
Exercise isn't just about fitness. For the Lagos workers, it's a survival strategy. Physical activity is proven to release endorphins that buffer the frustrations of the go slow, improving mental clarity and ensuring that when workers finally get home, they have enough energy left for their families.
Sitting down in traffic, things like that does not concern your boss. So when you get to work, you have to do your work. So sometimes it's somehow stressful, and sometimes, like today now, let me say the traffic was not much. So getting to work, so things like that. So I do exercise daily because walking from my house to bus stop is an exercise. So when I get out Lekki Facial, so walking down to my office is also an exercise. So like you see now, this is also a part of exercise. So I do exercise on a daily basis.
From track and field to tug of war, these 5,000 professionals are trading their suits for sneakers. Organizers argue that the healthy workforce reduces absenteeism and lowers the long-term healthcare costs associated with the high-pressure environment of the city of excellence. As corporate Nigerians pivot towards wellness, the message is clear. The most vulnerable asset on a company's balance sheet isn't the hardware or the real estate. It's the health rate of its employees.
I would say when I started, it was really very challenging. It was very challenging because, I basically, you can see I'm tall. I'm above 6 feet tall, and sometimes when you're in the car like that or in the bus, whatever way I'm coming, sometimes my leg and all. So one of the ways I've just tried to help myself is to, do some of my tasks in the bus or in the car whenever I'm coming. I just maybe run some tasks, send some reports, just be productive while coming. Initially, like I said, when I started, it was very, very challenging. Sometimes you're coming to the office, you're tired. It's as if you went on an 8-hour drive. That's just how terrible it can be.
In Lagos, time is money, but health is the ultimate currency. As these athletes prepare to take the field, they aren't just playing for medals, they are playing for a longer, healthier life. Sydney Okafor for the HR Anchor.